Yeah. Anywho, we just drank this, and overall, what did it get? I gave it a 8.
I gave it a 7. He
5.
gave it a 5. So
There
there
you
we
go.
go.
7.
Yeah, 7.
Yeah.
Mainly because the alcohol percentage was up there and you couldn't taste it. So, go ahead and choose the next one.
Right here in the ice chest, buddy. Just reach and grab one.
All these are from Jonathan.
You know what? You're a newbie. Search around. Find what you want.
We haven't done a can yet.
Alright.
The only can of the night.
This is a Belgian style dark ale.
Who's it made by?
It is made by Brewery Vivant.
Vivant, I think.
Sure. Trust me, there's a lot of shit we can't pronounce.
Yo.
Vorsteiner.
Now, does it say anything on the can that describes it? What you probably do, put it right in there.
Yeah, it's a Belgian.
Okay, we got a Belgian style dark ale.
And if it's a bunch of bullshit,
Bunch
don't
of
worry
bullshit in the 1900s no one gives a fuck about.
We weren't alive then, so trust me, we don't care. We got iPhones now.
See anything interesting?
No.
If not, let's take on the Undertaker. Crack her open and start pouring some beers.
In a 16-ounce Chermy size can, the largest bottle of the day.
Which means add a little bit more to each than normal, but not a whole lot more.
That's
Well,
dark.
that's a little bit darker than I
Yeah.
thought. What is that considered, Stephen? That's not a stout.
Belgian.
That's a Belgian. Yeah. About right there. And we can move on.
All right, I have not brought up the page that shows the alcohol percentage yet. We're going to guess on that. But more than likely, since it's a
Belgian.
Belgian, I can kind of get an idea what it's going to be.
You're not going to give no hints for the newbie?
No.
It
You know
smells
what?
a lot like the first one we had.
Yeah, it smells.
It smells a lot like a stout. You're right. It's got a little bit of that chocolatiness to it.
Yeah.
But I think there's a little bit of coffee with it too. Not much. What do you think, Steven?
I'm getting a flowery malt. I mean, I get the dark, medium roasted malt and a little bit of the flowery from the the Belgian yeast that they use. Yep, exactly. Medium malt until a little bit of
And I taste some of the flour in it too.
yeah.
I can definitely taste the flour in it.
It's got the subtle bitter towards the end.
But it's not a sharp bite.
Yeah, I think the alcohol might be a little lower than what I thought it might have been, which I guess 7.
Oh, were you thinking up 7?
Yeah.
I don't know. It might fill you. It might be close to it. It's got a little bit of that sweetness on the end of it.
The way it's sticking around, I really do think it's probably in the high 5s, low 6s.
Because it tastes that little bit of sweetness on the end.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times it tricks me to think it might be a little bit higher because, a lot of times they'll use that sweetness to hide some of the alcohol.
But it's not sticking around, so
No.
I do think it's
It ain't got that thick head that
I do think
sticks
it's in the
inside
high
glass.
5s. You want to guess the alcohol?
Me first?
Yeah. I say 5.8.
Six two.
If I hadn't seen it, I would probably say about 5.6.
What was it, Travis?
6.7.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a, it just
Finally got one.
it tastes a little lower to
What
me.
would you rate it?
We haven't done that yet. Don't say done.
Sweetness is what gets me when the
The
very
first,
end of that
the first
tastes
one
kind of
I
sweet.
said 5, right? That one I'd say 5.6 because it did. Yeah.
That sweetness on the end always makes me think it's a little bit hard because that sweetness, they can easily hide it. Cheap way out.
Yeah.
Kind of like they tried doing those malt liquors, but they failed to do.
Let's see. We've done Belgian styles before. I mean, a shit ton of them, but
Hell, we've been doing Belgian whites, and
they have
Have
dark
you done the
ale.
dark ale?
that's what this is.
Oh,
Belgian style
yeah,
dark ale.
I don't remember a
know if
dark
we have.
ale. Yeah, I mean,
We've done some Belgian whites.
yeah,
I don't know
it does
about-
say 6.7 on the can. So
And he said he had seen it.
yeah. Okay.
Didn't you say he'd seen it? Yeah. That's why he said if I had before I had seen it.
If I hadn't seen it,
Yeah.
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 But it does. It definitely does taste lower than what they say.
It's not as good as that other one.
Oh, damn! You already finished yours.
Yeah. I mean, even though it was a little bit different, I don't mind it. It's smooth. It ain't got a lot of that flavor, but it's got the smoothness to it.
This definitely is not a beer, though.
That's it, though.
It's definitely in a beer for food.
No. And a lot of times, Pettit, we'll guess, we'll be drinking one. We're like, you know what food would this sound like? It'd be good to eat while you're drinking this beer.
Especially the ales, pale ales, IPAs,
IPAs are generally good with something like a pizza.
or pasta,
Something with a little bit of a spice kick to it.
meatballs, or
For some reason, I was thinking pizza with this one.
yeah.
For some reason.
This might be good with sausage pizza. So
Yeah.
I would have said pepperoni.
anything to help with like a smokiness, I think this would be.
And then
good.
you get into a good stout, then it's more like, what, a little
Chocolate
slight
cake.
snack, you know?
Cake. You two spin and I go.
Have you gone first yet?
Yeah, I just went.
Okay. We'll spin around.
Belgian style dark ale. Don't quite remember having one in particular. I'm not down for drinking stuff like this by itself. I prefer food, so give that. All right, Jesse.
Alrighty.
All right.
For that one, I'm going to downgrade it from the first one we had, so say 6.
I said 7.
I said 7.
All right, so there you go, 6 3/4 overall. So let's just go ahead and say 7.
Yeah.
I prefer something I can eat with.
Either
This,
that or a stronger flavor.
yeah, this.
One of the two.
I cannot think of something that would be awesome with pepperoni pizza, like he said, sausage pizza, meatballs. Fuck, anything is good with the goddamn meatball sub from Subway. Anything spicy. You want to put some habaneros, jalapenos, chipotle Southwest. High five.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Maybe some pussy.
I'll lick that off of your pussy.
Good luck with that.
For
He's got-
Travis, maybe the penis.
Hell, he goes from
Sausage.
butthole to belly button. He's like a fucking canoe.
And takes that gooch right on through.
And in a month.
You want to know the ranking?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure, why not?
It
You ain't good for nothing else.
they scored it at 81 out of 100.
81 out of 100. Yeah, they're right there with us.
Yeah.
So 18.87. I mean, a 3.5 out of 5.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
That's right there
about
around
seven,
where
yeah.
we're at.
That's right where we're at. So
There might be just a slight touch higher than us, but yeah, that's right there.
yep. So we'll be seeing you on the next review. I think we got like 4 more to do.
I
Three?
don't know.
3 or 4.
3.
And it
got
is. He has my phone, so I don't know what time it is. What time is it?
It's 11:17.
11:17. We started this at like 7.
And I joined in at, what, 10:30?
So we'll be seeing you.